Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Minecraft Dungeons. The game just released today, and I wanted to do a quick rundown on the character creator in this game, or actually more like the skin selection of your character, I should say. It's pretty bare. You don't get to really, create a character and alter their height or their weight or anything of that nature. Instead, you have to choose from a few presets, and the game does offer male and female presets to choose from. Also, keep in mind there's no class system here, so you can't directly create a mage or an archer or anything like that. Instead, the game allows you to kind of change your playstyle on the fly with the numerous drops such as, magic, bows, swords, daggers, and all that good stuff. So if you do want to play as a mage, you'll have to kind of grind it out until you luck up upon the magic and gear that would suit your playstyle. I'll also be giving a beneficial tip for all new players to make sure that you guys start the game in the right direction for whatever playstyle that you plan on using. But for right now, let's get into the preset skins that you can choose from. So there's 28 skins that you could choose from in total that are free, and there's also 6 DLC skins that you can purchase. Honestly, I wouldn't really recommend purchasing the skins or, spending too much time selecting a skin, because you do unlock armor in the game that will change your appearance. So I wouldn't spend too much time going through the skin selection, but I do want to just go ahead and show all the ones that you actually have access to. And we'll just go through them one by one and take a look. Alright, there you have it. Those are all of the free skins. You can kind of get a look at the DLC skins. They don't pull up a big preview for these, but you can kind of see what they offer. But as I say, you guys, I've been playing through the game for some time now, and you're unlocking all different types of armor. Honestly, I started with this character and he looks nothing like this anymore, so you really shouldn't really give too much time for this section. Just pick the race that you want, the sex, whether it's a female or a male, and you pretty much can't go wrong with any of them, honestly. But as promised, guys, I do have a beneficial tip for everyone that plans on playing this game. If you want to get started in the right direction, depending on what kind of character that you want to build, keep in mind that every time you start a new game, you're actually going to get a sword and a bow. Now, each one of these weapons, they have enchantments that are actually going to be applied to the weapon. So what happens is every time you level up, you get an enchantment point. Now, the enchantments that the weapons have in the beginning of the game are completely random. So for instance, I start this game. If I plan on being an archer, I want the bow to have some skills that I plan on using. I'm honestly going to replace that bow further on into the game. I still want to start the game in a good position. So this bow has 3 enchantments that it has unlocked with it, and as I said, those are 3 random enchantments that you'll have. Every time you start the game, they'll be different. So I can look at these 3 enchantments and decide if any of these are worth using. If I'm not really liking any of the random enchantments that the game gave me, I could just quickly restart with another character and the enchantments will be different. And the same goes for your melee weapon as well. This one seems to only have 2 enchantments that you can choose from for the first level. So it's just, it'll help out if you want to build an archer, or if you plan on building a swordsman or a melee character. You might want to take a peek into the enchantments that the game randomizes for you. Just keep in mind the way the enchantments work. Every time you level up, you'll get a choice of these enchantments, but you only get to choose one. So I can't have leeching and weakening. I would have to actually level up and choose one, and then the other one will not have access to. So just keep that in mind when you guys are creating your characters, to make sure that you start in the right direction. And that's all I have for you today, guys. That is the character creator / skin selection of Minecraft Dungeons, and also just a tip on the enchantments for when you start the game. As always, guys, I would always like you to like, comment, and subscribe, but the main thing I would want you to do is share this video. Go ahead and share this video with people that you know would like this content, and I will see you guys next time.